Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream reveal of Electro. With me, I have 1/6 scale man. Leo, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, bro?
You know, getting ready to lay down, and then boom. And then Lou, what's going on, brother, too? What you doing, man?
What's poppin', people? It's almost 1 in the morning here in the East Coast, and we letting you know right now we got drops, so you can't sleep. No sleep till Brooklyn.
That's right. That's right. That's old school, man. So I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's just get right into it, man. We can skip the pleasantries.
Yeah.
So Electro's out. We talked about it. We saw the tease, and here we are. So what do you think initially? I haven't really looked yet. I kind of made a quick thumbnail. Boom. And here he is. So thoughts?
I like it. I like it. I mean, I definitely like it. You know, I'm glad. And I'm just going to say it straight out. And I don't care who likes it, who doesn't like it or not. I mean, I'm glad that they at least take a leap of faith with ethnicity. Finally, you know, finally they can prove me wrong, which basically they have with this figure. So, you know, now don't do it just because it's a popular IP. Open up the floodgates for others as well.
Right.
You know? So, you know, there's more opportunity. Hopefully, once we get, you know, Wakanda Forever, they'll give us the 𝕄𝔸𝐿𝐼𝐿, they'll give us a 𝐂𝐸𝐿, you know, you'll start doing that. But I'm glad that they've done this. I mean, it made sense. The head sculpt, again, it's not 100%. You know, Jamie Foxx, but I do give it like an 8 point. I give it like a 9 point. Like I'll probably give like an 8.5 right now. I love the head sculpt. Don't get me wrong. I love the piece. And I will have it. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna pre-order it, but I'll definitely get it. You know, I'll have it once it releases. But yeah, finally they've done it. You know what I mean? They teased it, which gives us hope that we know after this we're definitely going to get both Toby and Andrew. You know, to round it out. So I think that's going to make sense.
Yeah.
Only thing that I'm kind of frustrated about is the base.
Yeah, let's stop the slide really quick. We can take a look at that because he was just the
generic.
kind of generic,
yeah.
You know, Avenger style base.
Yeah.
But he looks good. I think he looks really good.
Yeah.
Just the initial thoughts. The sculpt's pretty damn good though, man.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 9.
I mean, it's pretty good. I think it's better than the Kate Bishop.
Yeah. I give it like an 8.5 or a 9. You know what I mean? I'm not willing to give, because the thing is the likeness, and it might be because here's the thing. It could be better. It might be better in person. I think the likeness, it might be that way because of the harshness of the lights.
That could, because see all that, they have all that on his left side just blaring on him right now.
But it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, I think it looks really good. I wouldn't say it's like right up there way, you know, like top tier, but it's up there. 8, 9. Yeah. And again, you know, when we have stuff in hand, that's gonna be a whole different ball game, right? I mean, but otherwise, let's see what else he's got here. I mean, like,
I give it about I think it's mainly like, I'll probably give it some. Put it this way: once Ryan Kirkwood, you know, once he takes his photos, I'll be able to take a look at it, because he normally gets the close up on everything. You can see it, because there's certain angles of the picture when you see it, it looks like Jamie Foxx. Other angles, sometimes it looks different, but again, it could be just the pictures and the harshness of the lights. That's it.
It very well could. What do you think, Lou? What's your first impression?
My first impression was like, it's about time. Because I swear to God, man, if they didn't, you know, drop this figure, I was gonna riot, bro. Because when I saw the tease for him, I'm like, if they go with that whole Loki situation where they let us, you know, have him like a carrot dangling in front of us kind of situation,
right? Just sitting on
like
that tease forever.
Yeah, exactly. That I was gonna be really pissed. But then again, We've been vocal about it all throughout everyone's streams about how they need to strike when the iron's hot and flush out the entire line, so that way they can get their money, we can get our figures, and we can decide whether or not we want to keep this entire collection or not within our collection and not break it up like they've been breaking up Star Wars. You know, it's like we just got Lando, now we're getting the reissued Luke. Here, finally, we got Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro. All we missing is 2 more, baby. 2 more. Plus the Spider-Man that they teased.
Right, well, we know we're going to get those. I don't
Mhm.
think we're going to get a Sandman and Lizard, personally.
True.
But
there's a possibility, especially if they do it as a 2-pack, as a diorama base for Sandman and Lizard as a figure.
I think basically they'll give us a diorama base for both Andrew and Toby's figures. So what we'll probably see is a sand base for Toby and possibly a tail diorama or something like that for Andrew. I don't know. I just don't see him making those 2 figures. And they have every opportunity to, especially with the simple fact that they have the body mold for Venom. You can use that body mold for a Lizard.
for Lizard, right? Yeah.
You could.
Yeah,
you could definitely do that.
but Venom is smaller than Lizard, and in the films, Lizard is bigger, like about the size of Carnage. He's that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's that big.
I agree.
So
I agree.
Plus he has that reverse chicken leg thing going on with the
I don't
back of
know,
his legs,
because
so he's always crouching.
If you watched, now you didn't see it in this particular film, but if you watched the Amazing Spider-Man Andrew Garfield film, he was pretty tall. He was pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Real
so
big.
in that film, he was almost as big as Venom. That's what I'm saying. Like, they could do it and give us a direct incarnation, but they just, you know, I don't think they will.
I got a Venom with me too. Hold up. Let me pull one out.
Yeah, real quick, super chat DJN. Yo.
Hermano.
There you go. Go ahead, Lou.
Hermano.
I'm as pale as they come.
¿Qué tal, hermano? El hecho se va más bueno. It looks good. He likes it.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured as much, but I'll butcher trying to say it. So, thanks, man. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it. As always, DJN, and thanks, Lou.
Yeah,
for translation.
I'm definitely getting this for the culture, man, for real. Because that shit's fire.
Yeah. So
it's definitely some heat. Again, I like the tailoring, and that crown is a must-have, bro.
Oh yeah, that's not leaving the head sculpt at all on my collection.
Yeah, I think so. Cam, check your Instagram. Cam.
He probably
Cam, check your Instagram.
So,
yeah,
real
dude.
Quick,
go ahead.
You see the Venom? He's a little bit shorter than the Hot Toys Venom, just a little bit, right? And you see the height of 2099. 2099 is a little bit taller than our standard
Mario.
whatchamacallit, Tom Holland, and possibly Andrew, but the Lizard was way bigger than this in the film. Like standing wise, he's up here Carnage size. That's what I'm saying. He's huge. Plus he has that
he's pretty big.
reverse chicken leg kind of thing. So he has that extra limb that gives him that extra boosted height. So like if they do it, it has to be that big. But if they give us a base like you was talking about earlier, Leo, that would be dope too. And it would be even doper if, let's say, they gave us half of a upper torso of the Lizard out of a sand pile that connects to a Sandman.
Yep.
That would be a dope combination.
That would be great. I think they need to start doing things like that. I think they need to combine different bases because they already combine different accessories, right? We see that time and time again. Oh, must get, Mando Deluxe with Child to have all of Dursteel's Mando's accessories. Well, do some cool shit. Like, I was shocked, and maybe we're not out yet with the Bespin Luke. If they do a battle damage version, then they can create the other side of that gantry that would fit with the 40th Darth Vader and make them kind of not necessarily connect, but just ease them in together to where they're like, that's what they need to do. They need to combine stuff like that. Then you can make some really neat stuff, in my opinion. Oh, look who it is. The man who said he was sleeping.
Oh, yes.
Oh shit, he slept joined. Is that what it was?
Yup.
Yo, what's up,
Yo, don't even, bro. I'm dead ass tired. I don't want to hear it.
Hey man, I am dead ass tired, but you know,
too.
Shout out to Braden, bro.
Bro,
Hell
your
yeah.
voice sounds super deep.
Yeah, man.
Is this alright or what? You like this, bro, or what?
He does. They all like the voice, man.
Hey now.
Well, how you doing, Mark? Other than sounding a little tired and a bit creepy.
No, this is nice, man. I said earlier the Tims are dope, dude.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a nice touch, but
They're pretty dope.
I think the head sculpt is bang on. I like the tailoring looks great.
Yeah, man.
The
Look at those
effect,
boots.
the effects are okay. I mean,
Well,
I think
effects are always kind of toyish, right?
Yeah. I mean, it gets the job done, dude. You know,
It does.
and I'll say at the same time too, the little electric face mask. You know, I mean, it's cool. I get they were going for it. You know, it's the nostalgic shout out to the comics and this and that. It's cool, but yeah, it looks dope. The figure looks dope. Overall.
What do you guys think of all this tailoring and stuff?
That's nice. I like it. I like that arc reactor. It came out pretty good.
Yeah, arc reactor definitely came out great. I love these colors. I think it pops. I think it's gonna look amazing on in your display.
Bro, I wish they would have gave us like a light up feature for his eyes, bro. That'd have been crazy.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
What up, Cam? How you doing, man?
Good, guys. What's going on, man?
Yo,
I was like in the bed and I was like, oh,
me too, bro.
Yeah, so was I.
Crazy.
So
Ben,
was I.
what's that?
Yeah,
So was I. But you know how we do, man. We sleep when we're dead, right?
Right, there you go.
So, well, shit, Cam. What do you think, brother, man?
Bro, I'm like super excited about this because like they did it kind of similar to the Whiplash figure, but it's completely different. So like I love like the reflective panels on it. This is probably the first figure that we get with Timberlands. So I'm like,
I know, right?
Again with the Tims.
Yeah,
so
it looks fire. And I think
for the culture.
Yeah, and it definitely I think it actually looks better without the face mask piece on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool, but I love it. It looks great though.
I agree with that. I think as much as like Mario said, I loved how they did this to kind of go back to the original comics style, just kind of like paying homage to it.
Right.
He looks better without it, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks great.
And I know you collect a lot of Marvel as it is.
Yeah, I do, bro.
So
and I'm like completely in the villains right now.
You're
so
right.
I'm like,
Go back real quick.
Yes, sir. Hold up. This one?
That's Jamie Foxx. That's Jamie Foxx right there.
Yeah,
100%.
See, now that's not so bad. The light, see, it just depends on the photographer, right? Like, I think that is amazing.
I don't think any of the angles were that bad, to be honest. I thought from all angles it looked pretty damn good.
No, angles are pretty good. I just feel like some of the light might be a little too blown out on some of the images, and then that doesn't
some light is harsh. Like
and it doesn't work well with the complexion of his skin. You know what I'm saying?
Also, he has a scowl, so he doesn't have the Jamie Foxx face we usually see. He has a kind of a scowl. Look at his eyebrow region. It's kind of like squinting. So it has a different look according to Jamie Foxx's face.
Yeah, and his mouth is open. Dan and/or Dre, brother. All right, man. I know you got to get some rest, man. But otherwise I'd hit you up, man. But badass, brother. Look, I think. Let me zoom in on this. Because this is, again, this
hold on.
Great.
Before you start zooming on anything, do me a favor, bro. You got to go back to that last super chat from DJ N, and I need you to try to at least try to.
I've been through enough this week. I ain't trying to butcher another language, so I'm not good at that. If it was Chinese, I could do it. I can't
Chinese.
Well, you know, listen.
Bro, because you can do Chinese, this shouldn't be no problem.
No, I don't know. You know, no, man. No.
This guy.
Next time, dude.
All right.
Next time, bro. All right, look. But look. He's got the open mouth too, like you're saying, Lou. There's a bit of an expression there.
Just a little bit. And then look at the scowl. You see it right here in the eyebrow region.
Yeah,
And
right
on the
above
top
the
of it,
nose. I mean, dude, that is. You're right, Lo. That's Jamie Foxx, man.
that's
That
Dude,
picture right there.
that's
is-
Ray
Yeah,
himself
they
right there,
did a
man.
great job, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that was great.
No, 100%.
Yo, is
man.
that Kim? Is that Kim? Yeah, I'm talking like this now, trying to get all.
What are you blind,
You know,
Mario, or what? What do you just
yo.
have the phone
No,
somewhere
he-
over on the side of the desk?
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
just
he's like this.
Yo, I've got my eyes closed now, bro. You know,
Oh,
I'm
this
like
guy.
trying to figure out who
Sleep,
this is,
sleep.
man.
So good.
This
like
guy.
Yeah, man, half asleep, bro. What's good, Cam? What's happening, man?
What's good, bro? What's going on, man?
That's funny. JB Collection in the house says, "Wow, it's 6 scale, man. It looks like Lael."
It looks like he's not
Okay.
the first one to say that. KG and Riley said that also. I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's awesome.
Man, come on.
I think it looks awesome, though. I think again in hand, this is probably going to be an amazing figure. I really do.
Yeah.
I want to know
This
who's
really is an
sculpting the
awesome
Hector.
picture too. I don't know what the hell is going on, just with that one light coming in, but the contrast, the black and red's the shit.
Mhm.
So, or you know, black and yellow. I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying? Like that pops. It's like that race color, you know, street, you know, asphalt. You know, this black and yellow just really pulls. Dude, this just looks awesome. And then the little hint of the blue. This is a nice looking piece, man. Too bad I don't collect Marvel anymore.
Right.
I'm serious, but it's,
I know.
you know, and I'm pleased that they did it. Now we can tell he's single jointed.
Yes.
But I don't
Yeah.
think that. Do you guys think that's a problem? Given
Hell
the way
no.
that the style of the
I don't
figure
think
is,
so.
Nah,
Not at all.
nah, that's all right.
and it's
like I
hidden
said
well.
before, when it comes to articulated figures and double joints, if the
JB,
joints are not
Love you,
covered,
JB.
if the joints are not covered,
Mhm.
it looks very toyish. Okay, you saw it with the Loki, from the TV series, the TVA
Mhm.
Loki. You can see it there. You can see it with Shang-Chi and Wing Wu. When you look at it and the sleeves are hiked up a little bit, the
Right.
elbow joint looks really funky. So, you know, to give it a close to realistic without giving us seamless, the single joint elbows is where to go. But like I said several times before, when it comes to this figure and when it was teased, he's going to be doing those Iron Man pew pew poses. You know what I mean? He's not going to be sitting there holding a two-piece like, oh yes, I need my double. You know, no, sorry.
Right. No, I get that. I think it's fine. It's crazy. Beskar Kid's talking so much about it, and I know he's all Star Wars, but he seems very excited. And then boom, I see him say that. So yeah, I didn't get you that sculpt just throw it on a stormtrooper body. Because I was like, what? You're getting all goo goo over some Marvel, bro. Because he's too is just Star Wars. But yeah, it is. It's an amazing looking piece. It's amazing
I
looking
can't
piece,
wait
guys.
till they start parting this figure up because I'm going to buy me a pair of Tims, maybe 2 of them, and the head sculpt on the side, so that way I can make Jamie Foxx in what was that movie Project where he had like a power of a shrimp where he just has that mutant power where he just blows stuff up on Netflix. Yeah. Yo.
Okay.
That was dope.
Braden's wondering if it's the same force lightning as Dooku, but I think it's more akin to Miles.
Right.
Just a slight change in, you know, especially the hands. They just kind of widened, you know, his right lightning arc a little bit, but those are essentially the Miles Morales.
It's the same typical
effects.
Electric effects. They just sculpt them totally different. So it's the same effect on every figure. It's just sculpted, you know, molded for this specific figure. Like even if you get the Electro has certain electric effects that you can wrap around the figure as well. I mean, not the Electro, the Whiplash. Same electric effects. Miles has it. You know, it's again, it's crazy because I have the original Electro. So to have this particular piece next to it's gonna be like night and day. It's gonna be awkward.
Multiverse of madness.
Yeah, like it's like
it's
an opposite. It's like really, really, really awkward to kind of have them because it's opposite. So,
well, do you think that would actually look? That would be really cool, though, right? You have to take a couple pictures with them next to each other to just kind of be like, boom.
You know, clearly, the articulation on this is going to be better because the original Electro, the articulation was not good.
Yeah, because the suit.
No, I didn't get it, so I have no frame of reference. It was pretty bad.
No, well, it wasn't bad. It was just stiff. You couldn't really do too much with it.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Any given Sunday, I see you. Hell yeah, Shawn beaming. Willie beaming.
I think it looks pretty good, though. I think it looks pretty damn good, and I don't think. See, here's the situation where I don't think it's a problem. Like, I guess it depends on the figure, right? Because when you look at the fuck is it called? The Clone Wars Maul. I was like, nah, that's not for me. Looks too skinny. The single joints, it kind of bothers me. Clothed, probably not so bad, but still single joints with Maul. I want to have more range of motion. But then you look at this Electro, and I think single joints, like you guys are saying, is fine. As Lou mentioned too, he's not going to be doing a lot of crazy athleticism. It's more of like he's doing these power shots. He's shooting electricity. He's not doing very finessed flips and things of that nature. So. And because the suit gives him that he could maybe have a little bit more bulk, but I think it looks all right because with the added layers and the wires, he does look. I think in hand he'll look proportioned correctly in that sense. So with single joints like that, especially if you have the lightning effects displayed with him, I don't think single joints are gonna like. This is a figure I don't think single joints is a problem with. Basically, myself, I think it looks pretty damn good the way it is. And again, this is kind of what we were talking about earlier, Lale, is that like that's fucking good, man. Like you expect, when you get a figure, you expect a certain level. At least I do when I buy these, right? Because now we're hitting that 300 range, minimum, with shipping and tax. But we're at the 300 threshold, and it's like I want every figure to be, a 𝕄𝐻𝐍 or a Fennec Shan or one of these new Lokis. And then when I see other ones that I'm kind of like, what? No, man. You want to charge me that? Right. I mean, how even Gilgamesh was phenomenal, but he comes with nothing. Yeah. But sculpt wise, it's like that. If you're going to be paying that money, I want that level. And then, again, Kate Bishop, she looks okay. But in comparison, like if you were to put both of these in my hand for the same amount of money and I can only choose one, I would choose this Electro. He just looks better. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I wish every figure, and I know not everything's, it's not everything's a home run, but it's still great. It's just, I want this like every time. Yeah. That kind of quality.
I think it's a missed opportunity with the base though.
I agree.
They could have did something totally different with that base. They could have gave us more of a diorama. You know what I mean? Even like I said, I mean, because again, I know for a fact we're not going to get Sandman. Yeah. So if they could have mixed that with this particular base, that would have been decent. And it have made sense. But yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. It's
this is literally the same old.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, you can't even with the amount of tailoring in pieces that go with this figure, a waist grabber. I don't know. Like there's other ways that you could have done. Now I understand them using the waist grabber because I mean the entire time he was, whether he was hovering or floating or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I just think it's still a missed opportunity when it comes to the base.
Yeah. Because I think every figure we've gotten so far from the Spider-Man has had a deluxe pack except for this one. So it's like, Sandman would have just been a great addition just for that base purpose, and I'm pretty sure everybody would have just opted for the deluxe opposed to this one, but
giving people the option. I agree. This is such a generic and kind of here's one of the all right, let me put it this way, and let me just hit this as like a slideshow. So I think this is one of the things that Hot Toys is lacking on. They're so outdated on is the bases and some of these effects. They're still living in the past like 10, 12 years ago. Now, and other things they've clearly vastly improved, but they're still cheaping out on some things like that. And it's like, the prices are going up, the quality is going up. So I give you that, but come on, it would have hurt to do some pretty nice bases like all the time.
Yeah, this It kind of looks like they reused the base for Yellow Jacket that they never used.
Yep, that's what I was about to say.
And because like I'm looking at the B pattern, even for like the
just even for the
backdrop,
banners,
and I'm like,
that honeycomb
I'm like, the hell, I'm like, dude, where did he have honeycombs at in this whole?
Right. Well, hey, they already created the assets, so they're like, well, let's just use them.
Just use it,
You know what? It's a huge damn tease because they teased us years ago with that Yellow Jacket figure. It never came, it never dropped.
Yeah. And he looked cool.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he looked cool. He looked really good.
I mean, he was a one and doneer too, so it was like, you know,
right. Real quick, DJN, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. It says Kate Bishop hype will go up with a new Hawkeye figure. It will definitely, definitely will.
I mean, look, I'm not even. I'm getting Kate Bishop not just for Hawkeye, but also for Yelena, because their chemistry was incredible.
Right.
So it's a good figure, a companion piece to that as well.
Right,
so
a nice companion there as well. Mario, are you asleep, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I was dozing in and out a little bit, man. So
I thought so. You need to dip out, brother. That's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. So just stop popping and say what's up real quick. So
all right. Well, everybody wish Mario good evening.
Mario sound like he got
Mario, sweet dreams.
He sound like he
let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, he's out, brother.
Dying, bro.
Sound like what?
He got 4 or 5 butt naked chicks just laying around. And he's like, yo, I gotta go, man. I
got a big Smalls moment going on.
I could have sworn I heard of some chicken and bread. Come on, Mario, get out the phone.
Yo, I'll send you photos in a bit, all right?
All right, brother.
Good night, y'all.
All right, good night, man. Oh, that's great, dude.
That's funny.
No, right. Not supposed to have real electricity, bro. It's just the fact that this is clearly a reused asset.
Yeah,
is what it is. I know that coming from a visual effects background that it is reused asset. It is, but it's okay.
But the chest piece looks different from the initial release teased image, because the initial teased image looks exactly like Miles. This one looks like they tweaked it where it's coming from the arc reactor, and that's different.
Yeah, well, I imagine it might have just been a prototype image, and then I don't think I have the tease photo in here. I can try to grab it, but where's the final? Okay, so they don't show them separate, right? They just kind of show them on them.
They do.
Well, no. What I mean is like, you've got one on one hand, one on the other. This one appears to just. I think this is all one piece, and it just slides over the head like a necklace. I think you get 3 pieces of electricity. You see like one here, like that. So that's that one. It's one whole piece, and a left and right hand, and then the mask.
Yeah, agreed.
Hot Toys going crazy, man.
Yeah,
because I'm just looking at the page. I'm like, they dropping stuff every 3 to 4 days now. I mean, but they bite backed up. They don't have a choice.
They don't have a choice.
The shitty thing is they're dropping more announcements though.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they start dropping 2 figures a week.
Yeah, if we see,
and this is only Wednesday night.
Yeah, because we could possibly see Toby and Andrew before May the 4th. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think we have
once May hit, that's it. It's Star Wars. That's it. That's the month. Like, so
I really think so.
What they got this summer coming out, the 4 figures from Star Wars. They already showed the tanker. The tank trooper, the Moff Gideon.
The tank's out. Tank is out now today.
Tank is out today.
The transport trooper.
Well, I'm saying for the list.
Gideon,
for the list, we had Anakin with Stap,
Django,
Luke,
and Django. That was it. There's only 5 Star Wars, and we've gotten 1.
5 Star Wars, and we only got 1. Yeah, exactly. So that makes sense for the whole month of May just to be Star Wars.
Yeah,
that's just releases.
Right.
We got reveals.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just like
we're not even getting reveals yet. Do you guys pose it with the mask or with the sculpt? If you could only get one, I mean, dude, I would not use the mask for this one.
Yeah, I'm going sculpt, man. That sculpt is too nice. It's too good.
I feel like it would hide an otherwise amazing looking head sculpt right now.
Yeah.
So why cover it up? Now, if you have the Force Awakens Rey, then you wear the goggles and you put on her head wrap. because that sculpt's not that great. I could see going ahead and obscuring it a little bit and being like, all right, cool. She's all in her Jakku outfit and she's out there scavenging and she's got her stuff on, and you know it's Rey. Like I would do that, right? But with this, it's like this sculpt currently, this looks great. So I feel like you would be doing it a disservice, right? Because like I said, when they hit it and it's great, you don't really want to obscure it, you know? You don't want to like hide it, in my opinion. You want to highlight that. That's why we get these figures, or for the most part. It's the sculpts, it's the lifelike, you know, details that they put into it. You know, if it's not like a mass trooper, you know, stuff like that. But so I think it looks great. I personally would not rock the mask as much as I love the comic style. It's kind of doesn't really look right in a static pose. Like even in the movie, it kind of flashed in for a little.
Right.
It's not like he was on every scene with this on. For me. But it is pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a cool accessory.
Yeah. And you take some pictures and stuff with it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I don't think it would be a permanent fixture on display. Even though I'm not buying them. If I was, it would, yeah, I would have to showcase the head sculpt for sure.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be a light up feature probably, right? For the arc reactor on his chest. Or is that, I mean, it's photoshopped on there, obviously, but
you would think, but even then, I can't even tell if this is on or if they have a light,
or if it's just blue
casting on him, because you can see light on him, and it has like a blue. You know, the disc is probably like a blue tint. Yeah, so because in other pictures, it might be on. I mean, we haven't. Do we have details yet? Because here it's kind of darkish, and it does look like it's on. But I don't know, because you can it's bullshit. It might, because here they're using a blue LED on him. Okay. They're casting this blue light.
Oh yeah. For the electric
all over him here. You can see the outline, and it's casting in, it's bleeding through here. So and even on the arm. So it could light up. I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
What no, it doesn't.
The arc reactor, I'm not
sure.
The
arc reactor may light up. It would make sense if it does. Right. I mean, just like you know, Whiplash, that arc reactor did light up.
Oh yeah, I see it on here on Toys Wonderland right here.
Oh,
it says LED light up area located on a circle shaped arc reactor on chest.
Yeah.
All right, good, because I wasn't sure, right?
Yeah.
It's a small area, so it couldn't be, you know, if it just pops open and it's like one or two of those little batteries and just pops back on, that would be pretty convenient. I don't see it coming in through the back anywhere. It doesn't look like he has any openings to, you know, plug right into a body, because they're not going to plug right directly into the body. You know, it's not like an Iron Man where it's, you know, an outer casing. So it probably plugs in right there, somewhere right along those lines. So that's a lot. That's comforting in that sense, that you don't have to, because man, I'm sure you guys have futzed around with putting batteries in an Iron Man.
Yeah.
Not fun. Takes like an hour.
Yeah, true.
So that probably wouldn't be bad. You know, will you turn it on all the time? Probably not, but neat for a few photos. You know, maybe if you get one of those soap reactors, plug it in. But even then, there's not enough light, I think, to justify one of those. But pretty cool. Pretty cool to at least have the feature. You know, let me back up on that one really quick, guys, before we, because that looked. I'm interested in this. Where's that? I know it's the little things, but
it looks like
I'm really digging all of this and the zipper and just these layered textures.
Yeah, it looks busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's busy.
Yeah, I like it.
Exactly. I like stuff like that. Really that gives you some depth to a character. Yeah. You know, like you said, Cam, busy, right? It just looks like there's, but not too much going on where it's distracting.
Right. It's like it's needed, you know what I'm saying, to really like showcase what he's got going on or what type of power he has. So
it's like a nice cooked meal, right? You can really, because you can taste, nothing's too overpowering. You can taste the subtleties of all these different flavors. And that's where I think visually.
It's a good combination.
Yeah. I think that looks really good.
It's not overwhelming to look at, but it is pleasing to look at, especially with the colors. So now, like, I'm looking at it separately from here too.
Do we have so even like this photo here, because this is what I'm really banking in on, is no effects, right? With no effects, I think he still looks great. Because oftentimes the visual, the effects, I don't know what you want to call these things. I don't want to call them like toy parts, but they always feel like it kind of to me, you know. Those type of accessories, the lighting accessories, things like that, they kind of, there's very specific ones I think that work out for the figure. Like a Punisher War Machine, I think his blast effects actually look really good, and I don't mind posing him with those. Whereas others kind of almost cheapen it, if you will, you know, to an extent. It feels more toyish. So I really wanted to see how this would look, because not everybody again is going to pose with those effects. You know, so looking at him as is, like pre, you know, charged up, I still think he looks pretty amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a beautiful option though, just to have it without the effects, and then with the effects, you know, just to, you know, flip it back and forth whenever you see fit, you know, for whether it's for photos or messing around with it or just displaying it.
Yeah. No, I agree. And here's the thing too, guys. I mean, if you're going all in on this line, right? It's pretty damn nice to have a Doc Ock, a Green Goblin, and an Electro together.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, how often do we get stuff like that?
Yeah, it feels more complete than where we were at, you know, a couple months ago. So it's like extra edition.
Exactly. Look at Bob Dylan putting the Electro Star Mask on the 1.0 Electro so I don't have to look at that sculpt. You know what? And that could work. That could work. Could work. Renz, hey, what is going on, my man? He says, good evening, everyone. What's up, Renz, man? Hope you're doing good, man, out there. Yeah, it looks good, man. They better improve, Doc Ock. They said they would. They will, I'm sure. They did, you know, that's why I only voiced my initial thoughts, and then the day later they said they're working on it, so we left it at that, you know. So we'll see what happens at final product. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna save this image really quick to show you guys as well.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, this head sculpt has the leanest shape up. Like the lines are sharp. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh yeah,
you're fresh. You got the uptown fade and everything, bro.
Nah, you're looking good, man. What the hell did I just save? Did I not save the image? All right, hold on. Let me just share this one really quick. So here's more of a. Yeah, I don't think I could. Well, I can kind of zoom in here. Let's take kind of a better look here. So
looks good, man.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
It's good, yeah.
Because now we're not, you know what I'm saying? Now we're not really doing photo shoot, you know?
Right, yeah.
We're just kind of seeing it in some natural light. Granted, it's a little pixelated because I zoomed in, but
that's Jamie, bro. That's Jamie.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Jamie.
And that's what I'm saying. This is the photo that I wanted to actually see where the lights weren't so harsh.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Lights don't look right on everybody. Like not everybody ain't cam, bro. We ain't on cam. So yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's good, man. No, I think
me and Cam, we doing some ancestry.com, man. We might be related.
Yeah, we out here, bro. Yeah, I know. Cause like
we might be related for real.
Yeah, our last names matching up, bro.
Yeah, the last names, bro.
Oh shit, you guys might be.
Oh,
yeah, we might be family for real.
I was like, oh shit.
You might be.
Yeah, straight up.
Say collecting runs in our family.
Collecting beards and good looks.
There it is. It's just I'd be like, I was born this way. I don't know what to tell you.
Nah, but seriously, all jokes aside though, bro, with this piece, man, like it's definitely a must-have. You know what I mean? It definitely is a piece that and it's more exciting that they're doing this now. They have to do this in the next few days because Star Wars is taking over next month.
Yep.
I'm just letting you know that right now. Star Wars starting May the 4th is taking over next month. So
now, do you remember Do you remember Leo?
No, I don't remember. I'm talking about Star Wars, right? I'm just playing. Go ahead.
I know. No. This is pertaining to fucking Star Wars.
No. I'm just playing.
I know. What I'm saying is, do anybody on the panel or even anybody in the chat, which by the way, we're 50 in here. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and everybody here on the panel, links in the description below. But let me ask you, last May, we had Star Wars. A little lackluster, not gonna lie, in my opinion. We didn't get exactly everything that we wanted, or I wanted, from a May celebration. However, what else came out in May? Was it all Star Wars, or did we get some Marvel announcements too? I'm sure we did.
We didn't get a lot of Star Wars the last couple of years because of the pandemic.
Yeah,
but I think they're going. And on top of that, I think they held back because they wanted to basically put it this way, Padme was held back for a specific reason. And I think there are a lot of figures that are being held back. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, I'm telling you, next month, it's even possible for us to get Kit Fisto. You know what I mean?
You really think so? You think we'll get him?
I think it's possible that we could.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. It is possible.
Because it is, like, again, 20th anniversary of Clone Wars, which was one of the first times. I mean, I'm not Clone Wars, Attack of the Clones. One of the first times that we actually got a chance to see him in full flex. You know what I mean? So it makes sense to do that. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, and that would be really freaking sweet. I agree. Like, can you imagine? We talked about that a little this morning on your show too. About just the possibilities of encompassing more and more of these Star Wars that we haven't seen. But we'll save that for another day, guys. You guys all know we love Star Wars. Anything Star Wars, I'm gonna buy. But again, this is Electro, but it's just, it was interesting, like Cam was saying there and everybody else. It's May is Star Wars. It should be. So if we're getting Toby and Andrew, we need to get it
now.
Shit, man, now, right?
Or even if it's put it this way, bro, because they got time. They can between now. They showed us Toby and Andrew this week, so they can afford to give it to us by next Wednesday. They can afford to do that. They still have time in between. You know what I mean? So again, they just want to get it over with and get it done now. But I think they're doing a great job from everybody that we see so far. I mean, we have all three of the villains. You know what I mean? Not the other two, but I mean, still, it makes sense.
We're at 8 now, though. Or no, I'm sorry, we're at 7.
7.
We're at 7.
7. Okay.
We got 3 Spider-Mans so far. We have a Doctor Strange. That's 4, and then we have 3 villains. So we're at 7. We get a Toby and Andrew. We're at 9.
So wait a minute. We got the black suit Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got the what is it? What suit
integrated
is that?
suit.
Integrated suit. Right.
We have the battle damage suit.
Right, from the previous movie.
We have both Doc Ock. We have Green Goblin. We have
Electro now.
Electro. We have Strange.
That's it. And then if they give us Toby and Andrew, we're at 9.
That's 9 right there.
Yeah.
And then they need to round it out to the movie
and if
promo
they give us
edition.
10, if they give us basically the classic vibrant suit at the end, that's 10.
Yeah.
They decided to do that. You know what I mean?
Essentially like that. Right. Like,
yeah.
How weird is it that I got him sitting right here too?
That's crazy.
So
great minds think alike. So you don't want to get rid of your Spider-Man.
He won't.
I have like 12 Spider-Mans, bro.
Oh, for real?
All comic book accurate. You're not getting rid of it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I want to get rid of all my Spider-Mans. We'll see. But yeah, so that's 9 right there if they give us the other Spideys. 10 if they give us the the end scene suit, which I think they could.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They could. It'd be decent if they did, man.
Yeah, that'd be super dope, I think.
It'd be definitely dope if they could. I mean, again, I think they're taking advantage of something now because they know, and I think they're doing it in chronological order based on which IP we got first. The only thing is that they kind of missed the mark slightly on Hawkeye, but I think they're making up for it. So they're trying to actually do that. They gave us Moon Knight hella early, but it's because we know You know what I mean? What it was at that time. So it's good. We good. I mean, it's in good position, but the thing is, they got to kind of balance it out. Give us these reveals, but you got to also give us some more releases, man.
Yeah.
We need some more releases.
Do you guys still think we're gonna see a Mr. Knight?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. And we still got Hawkeye out there. I mean, the original Hawkeye too. So I mean, he was teased a little bit in the Kate Bishop photos. So it's like, there's a lot of figures out there. Yeah.
It's gonna take a little bit because look what happened with Loki. Loki, they teased Sylvie and TVA Loki. Then they put those two out. Then they did a response to So Toys and the classic Loki, and they teased that. Then another company went and did their President Loki, like, here's President Loki, and that's just like months at a time. Like,
yeah,
man. Hey, Leo, my wife wants Khonshu. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Hold on, real quick. Cameron. Yeah, you can come over here. I know it's okay. Don't worry about it, Cameron. I have a place for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know we know what happened yesterday. It's fine, but look, he let you down easy. You can come on over here. We got a space for you. Yeah, but that Khonshu, man, we need to.
This fucking guy.
We we need. Hey, you ain't got use for it anymore. But we nah, you know that definitely. Now it's how they would do it. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you how if they did a Khonshu, I'm gonna tell you how they can do it, Max. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Hellboy in The Crown.
Okay.
Yeah, we floated. Yeah.
Yep.
The transparent piece that they had, where you placed it in, you replaced it in the spot of the man bun. The crown hovered. You didn't even know it was there. They can do the same thing for Khonshu. They could. Braden said, Leo, do you want Kid Fisto smiling sculpt for episode 2? Hey, I'll take them both.
Right.
I'll take them both.
That crazy dude, it's Kid Fisto. Any way works.
Any way works, man. Any way works. Give it to me.
He's an alien, dude. It doesn't matter if he looks crazy or not. It's an alien.
Kid Fisto,
give
bro.
us more.
Well, just give me Kid Fisto, give me Kiati Monday. You know what I mean? Plo Koon. You know what I mean? I take Shock T. Give me all of them, bro. Give me all of them, bro. Give me all of them. I'm all in. Alia got it. Alia, is it Alia Gotti or something like that? I think it's her. Yeah, just give me all of them, bro.
Let me address this for the moment, since it's kind of relevant, that Premier Toys just showed a pic of the lizard they're making.
Oh shit!
Let's go!
Here we go.
So,
oh shit!
As a matter of fact, I think I saw this earlier and I scrolled past it. I scrolled right past it. I was like, what is this?
Oh shit!
Yo.
KG's the old news, pal. I'm just kidding. Shit. Like, yeah. So there we go. Breaking news. I may have to update the damn thumbnail on this one because even though it's third party, that's pretty damn nice.
That looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Dude, a while back ago, Hot Toys did a black and white rendering or gray rendering of a lizard, which looked like it was going to go around the route of the hybrid Pred-Alien, right?
I would definitely get this.
Bro, told you, like, Hot Toys just needs to make this the way they do in Carnage and give us a Sandman base.
I would definitely
get 1-2 punch and get it out the way. And because selling him by himself, he's probably going to sit like Venom Pool.
Is this the only picture we see of this one?
So far, that's what I've got.
Wow.
Collectible Chat says they have 2 versions. So
what? Jacket, no jacket? Goomba, mask?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is the image that I have. If anybody has anything that they want to show me, then we'll bring it up. But this is what we're seeing right now as a time
What's
of
it
this
called again?
stream.
Prime Tours?
Yes, sir. We can zoom in a little bit more. Kind of don't like how his hand's hanging right here in front of the first picture. Little distracting, but otherwise, it looks pretty good though, guys. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So SGC said that they made a 𝕄𝔸𝐻𝐿 version.
Ah.
Okay. Premier Toys,
Wait.
or Bob Dylan says Toys Era. I'm not
Toys
sure.
Era. Okay.
But there is
The
a
company is
𝕄𝔸𝐻𝐿
Toys Era,
version.
bro. Just under a different name.
So, all good. Thoughts though? Yeah, is this something? I mean,
Oh yeah,
this will add to the
definitely
villains.
something for sure.
this is a definite buy, bro. Because especially if you want to kind of, now all we need is a Sandman or a Sandman base or something like that at least, man. What do they call this? What did they name it?
The
They
reptilian.
name it
The lizard guy?
I think
the
the reptilian.
Oh, the reptilian. Okay.
yes, coming soon.
Okay.
So, kind of cool.
I wonder how sturdy he is standing up because his legs look
Okay.
like
Well,
And so we're going to I got you guys. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm old and tired. I'm going to here, let's do it again. Let's do it one more time. And we'll come back here and I'm going to share. Where's it at? There it is. And there's the
okay.
Yeah.
𝕄𝔸𝐻𝐿 version.
I don't need this one.
Pass. Give me the lizard.
Yeah, I'll take the lizard all day. We don't
Okay,
necessarily
well,
need
fair
this.
point, but
Yeah,
Kinda neat.
if it was
Kinda
𝕄𝔸𝐻𝐿, I'd rather have him with one arm.
yeah, well,
this
he's
is
kind of has like a
transforming 𝕄𝔸𝐻𝐿.
Yeah, he's like
yeah, there's a
mid-
transformation
like,
there,
right.
but honestly, you're not getting much of anything. You're getting a duffel bag
Nice.
and the same cans of mutagen ooze.
Ninja Turtles.
But
Yeah,
that's yes.
but
Mhm.
so you see the same thing. So we've got 4 hands, 3 human, 1 reptilian, a duffel bag, and the ooze. Here you get the coat,
Yeah.
the same ooze, and 4 reptilian hands. I do like this one obviously better.
Yeah,
'Cause
for sure.
It's the lizard.
Right.
So damn it, I'm just like I'm out of Marvel. And now I'm seeing 4 villains.
I told you.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
This is what happens.
Every time. Damn it.
I know.
Don't sell your
No.
Spider-Man.
Stuff, man.
Listen, we're gonna leave it at that. I think at the end of the day, I hit the wrong button. Let me.
It's cool, bro. Hey, bro, I'm about to get ready to jump off, man. But thanks for having me, bro. I
Me
appreciate
too,
it.
bro.
man.
I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
I think we're good anyway. This is about an hour, so pretty cool though. At the last second, we got to see some of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, for sure.
Reptilian. I'm sure we'll see the price soon. It's probably cheap.
Mhm.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think in the comments below after the video. Are you guys picking up the lizard? Are you picking up this Electro? And I don't know what's going on here. I do, but I'm just
rolling.
I'm trying to get through this the right way. Everybody, yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment,
And keep on
subscribe
rolling.
to everybody
Come on,
here.
yo, Mafia, hold up. Just
What,
do it one time for me, bro. Just please do it one more time. Just one time for me, do it.
what do you want me to do? You want me to do this?
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Okay, there you
Just
go.
one-
I did it.
one
All right,
time,
all
man.
right.
Thank you.
I gotta loosen up, man. I'm a crotchety old man,
Yeah.
and I'm warming up. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, all that good stuff. Check everybody out. Their links are in the description below. And you guys have a great evening, and we will see you later.